Okay, what we have discussed in the first period, Chaitanya? Hmm?
Ma'am, I was not there.
You were not there. Okay. Aditi, what we have discussed? Hmm?
Ma'am, we were discussing about market equilibrium and equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity and why other prices are not equilibrium price.
Very good. Did you hear Chaitanya? These all things we have discussed. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
We have discussed what is equilibrium price, what is equilibrium quantity, and where the price is being determined, why the other prices is not the equilibrium price, all these things we have discussed. Go through those things. Then we have also seen that each firm is a dash. Each firm is a dash in perfect competition. Fill the sentence, fill the blank. Each firm
Price
is a
taker.
dash. Price taker. Very good. And the industry is
Price maker.
price maker. So each firm is the price taker and the industry is the price maker. Okay, and here you have also seen that each firm earns only normal profit in the long run. Abnormal profit they won't be able to make because you have seen when there is an excess supply, in order to clear the stock, they have to sell it at a lower price. They will be compelled to. Okay, so each firm earns only a normal profit in the long run. That happens because there are a large number of firms in the market. Okay, so law of demand and law of supply is applicable here, and it is the equilibrium is the price, or equilibrium price is the price at which the quantity demanded of a commodity is equal to quantity supplied. I repeat, you just write what is equilibrium price. Equilibrium price is the price at which yeah, can anyone complete the sentence? Try to complete the sentence. Is the price at which? Try karo.
The price at which the quantity demanded is equal to the quantity supplied.
Very good. The price at which the quantity demanded of a commodity is equal to the quantity supplied. So that is the equilibrium price. That means at the equilibrium price, there is no shortage or excess of demand and supply. So I have shown you the table where there was a column in that shortage of demand or supply or excess of supply or demand was there. But at the equilibrium line in that row, there was no excess demand or no excess supply, or there was no shortage of demand or no shortage of supply. Because in that case, the quantity demanded of a commodity is equal to the quantity supplied. There is no excess or shortage of anything or demand or supply. So there is neither a shortage or excess at this particular point, that's at the equilibrium point, or at this particular price, there is no shortage or excess of demand and supply. Okay, so then what is an equilibrium quantity? It is the quantity demanded at the equilibrium price. Right. Equilibrium quantity is the quantity demanded quantity demanded and supplied at the equilibrium price. And supplied at the equilibrium price. At the equilibrium price. So that is the equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity. And you also have seen that each firm is a price taker and industry is the price maker. And each firm can only earn normal profit in the long run. There are a lot of firms in competition. Okay. So those are the things you have to keep in mind at this particular point. That is some important points in the case of market equilibrium under perfect competition. These are the important points. Who is the price maker and who is the price taker? What is equilibrium price? What is equilibrium quantity? Why there is not a, there is a normal profit, only abnormal profit, they won't be able to, make. What is the reason for that? So all these things you have to keep in mind. And also you have to keep in mind why the other prices is not the equilibrium price. So you have seen that in the graph also. And now we will see the excess demand and excess supply separately. Although you have seen, we will discuss it separately. Let me present my screen. 1 minute. Is this visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is the portion, this is the excess demand. If excess demand is asked only this much, you have to show, okay, in the graph, what is excess demand. See the demand line here, demand line and the supply line. This is the equilibrium, okay, Chaitanya, where the demand line intersect the supply line. There are point intersection point. This is known as the equilibrium. And this is the equilibrium price. This is the equilibrium price because the y-axis is depicted with the price and the x-axis denotes the quantity. So this is the equilibrium price and this is the equilibrium quantity. So, and the demand curve goes like this, starting from here, go like this. So, whatever demand you have after this equilibrium is known as excess demand. That is why it is being shown here. So, whatever demand you have after the equilibrium point is depicted by this arrow shows what excess demand. Whatever demand comes like this, after this, that is known as excess demand. So what is excess demand? Excess demand refers to a situation when quantity demanded is more than quantity supplied at the prevailing market price. Quantity demanded is more than the quantity supplied. Okay, that's not in equilibrium. Quantity demanded is more than the quantity supplied at the prevailing market price. What do you mean by that? Look at the graph. What is the quantity demanded here? Q. What is the price here? P. And what is the quantity demanded at this point? Q1. See, what is the quantity demanded at the another point? Q1. Okay, I will give you a minute to go through the graph. Go through the graph. Observe the graph. Okay, I hope you have seen it. In this particular case, the quantity demand is Q1 and what is the quantity supplied? See, supply to yahan pada hai. The quantity supplied is here, Q2. If you, write some numbers here like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Suppose here it is 20. This demand, the demand at this particular stage, that is at price P2 is here. But as the price is low, the supply, see where the supply line is, supply is only this much, that is you can say 10 and take it as 20 because 5, 10, 15, 20. Take it as 20 and take this as 10. So supply at this particular price, here the intersection is, so the supply at this particular price is 5, 10. That is 10, but the demand is for 20. That means, what can you say? The quantity demanded is more than the quantity supplied at a particular market price. Is it clear? I will repeat once again. This is your equilibrium price. This is your equilibrium price. And when the price come down, you know automatically what goes up, demand goes up. So here, the price has come down from P to P2. When the price is coming down, the demand has increased. पहले यहाँ पर Q में था demand at rupees P, it was at Q, equilibrium price Q था. जब price कम हो गया, this has extended to Q1. इतना ज़्यादा हो गया. So that is the excess demand. So in this particular case, when the demand is Q1, how much is the supply? Supply is only this much. ये supply line कहाँ पर आ रहे हैं देखो. Supply is only Q2. So that much excess demand is there. So only this much the firm can supply, or only this much the firm is supplying, but your demand is this much. This is the gap. That gap is known as excess demand. Is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
इसको roughly बनाओ, then it will be more clear. Roughly, I will give you 1 minute to make this. Y-axis में price लिखो, x-axis में quantity लिखो. Roughly बनाओ. Y-axis में price, x-axis में quantity. Then demand curve बनाओ, downward. Demand curve, DD, name it as DD. Then supply curve बनाओ, upward, name it as SS. इतना हो गया. अभी intersection point में E बनाओ, equilibrium. Intersection point, make it E. जैसे मैं बोल रही हूँ ऐसे करो. Intersection point में E बनाओ. Then E line में price में match करो, फिर वहां पर P लिखो. That is the price at equilibrium. Then वही line quantity में touch करो, E से quantity, that is the equilibrium quantity. That is the equilibrium quantity. This much is okay. Now, suppose the price has come down, P से P2 में आ गया. यहाँ पर dotted line बनाना, regular line नहीं बनाना. P2 में आ गया price, तो इधर से बना के देखो supply कहाँ पर touch हो रहा है. उधर बनाओ Q2. The price has come down to P2. In that case, your supply is Q2. But इसको stretch करके demand तक ले जाओ. Demand line में कहाँ touch हो रहा है? P2 में है तो यहाँ पर बनाओ Q1. यहाँ पर लिखो Q1. That means only Q2 is the supply, but the demand is this much. Excess है ये इधर से इधर जो भी इधर से इधर तक जो भी quantity of demand है, that is the excess demand. That is why here this thing has been made. ऐसे जो बना के रखा है इतना excess है. Clear? So you can write it with
Yes,
putting
ma'am.
by putting number also. Number लिख के भी कर सकते हैं, so it will be more clear to you. Okay, so what is the equilibrium point here? What is the equilibrium quantity? OQ. Equilibrium quantity is OQ. Equilibrium price is OP. OP is the equilibrium price. This is the equilibrium price, and this is the equilibrium quantity. The difference between this OQ1 and OQ2 is the excess demand. Difference between OQ2 and OQ1 is the excess demand. So this is the excess demand situation. So at this situation, filling the blanks का question है. Under this situation, which situation? Excess demand situation. Listen to the question carefully. Under the excess demand situation, market price will be dash the equilibrium price. Bolo. Market price will be dash the equilibrium price. Excess demand की position में market price will be dash the equilibrium price. क्या है?
More.
Less.
Yes. देखो ये है ना अपना इक्विलिब्रियम प्राइस. जहां पर ये लेस हो गया तभी एक्सेस डिमांड बन गया, क्योंकि हमको पता है when the market price is lowered or decreased there will be more demand. That is why this situation has come. Excess demand is there. एक्सेस डिमांड कब होता है? जब प्राइस कम हो जाती है तब लोग ज्यादा डिमांड करते हैं, बट द सप्लायर्स विल सप्लाई लेस. Suppliers will not be ready to supply that much because the price is less. It has a positive relation. That is why such a situation arises. So the question, under excess demand situation, market price is, market price is, bolo?
Less.
Less
than the which price? Less than the
equilibrium price.
equilibrium price. Market price is less than the equilibrium price. Clear? इसको बना
ma'am.
इसको रफली बना लिया. इस ग्राफ को बना लिया सबने?
Yes, ma'am.
उधर लिखो. Excess demand refers to a situation. Excess demand refers to a situation where quantity demanded is more than quantity supplied. Quantity demanded is more than quantity supplied at the prevailing market price. At the prevailing market price. जो भी प्राइस मार्केट में है उस प्राइस में डिमांड ज्यादा होता है क्वांटिटी सप्लाइड से, उसको बोलते हैं एक्सेस डिमांड. उस कंडीशन. In this situation, market price is less than the equilibrium price. Market price is less than the equilibrium price. In this graph, we can see that at the point E, that is at the point of equilibrium, at the point E or at the equilibrium point, OQ is the equilibrium quantity. OQ is the equilibrium quantity and OP is the equilibrium price. OP is the equilibrium price. Is this point clear? I repeat, graph mein dekho, at the equilibrium point, OP is the equilibrium price and OQ is the equilibrium quantity. When price comes down to OP2, but the market price comes down to OP2, the market demand comes down or goes up. When the market price comes down, that is OP from OP2, the market demand goes up or
Increases.
increases from OQ to OQ1. The market demand increases from OQ to OQ1. Look at the graph. जब market price P से P2 हो गया, that is OP से OP2 हो गया, what happened? The demand has gone to OQ1 from OQ से OQ1 में चला गया. So demand has increased from OQ to OQ1. This situation is termed as excess demand. This situation is termed as excess demand. Clear? Is this much clear to you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
तो ऐसे ही लिखना है. अभी हमने मोर टेक्निकली पहले बस ये बोला था यहाँ पर एक्सेस डिमांड आता है और इधर एक्सेस सप्लाई आता है. अभी हमने एक पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ले लिया, उसके बाद इसको एक्सप्लेन किया. OP से OP2 में आ गया तो OQ से OQ2 में चला गया. Isn't it? जब OP था इक्विलिब्रियम क्वांटिटी Q था, जब OPT में आ गया OQ1 हो गया. So that is the change, that is the excess demand. Any point here you can take. अभी और इधर आएगा तो excess demand यहाँ तक होगा. Whatever after this equilibrium, whatever demand comes, that is known as excess demand. ये equilibrium के बाद. But here you have taken a point and explained it. That's all. Okay. Now, so we have seen that when such a situation comes, price कम हो गया. That is excess demand हो गया. Excess demand होने से क्या करेंगे? There will be competition among the buyers, and each buyer wants to have the commodity. They are ready to give better prices. They are ready to give higher prices to meet their demand, and that will finally lead to the rise in price. So that's the thing you have seen. Excess demand situation में क्या हो जाता है? There is demand for the commodity, more demand for the commodity. So more demand means that leads to competition among the buyers. Buyers के बीच में competition होगा, मुझे चाहिए, क्योंकि supply less है. तो सबके बीच में competition होगा. Everybody wants that particular commodity. So there will be competition among the buyers because demand means किसका behavior है? Buyers behavior है. So there will be competition among the buyers because their demand is more, supply is less. So buyers will be ready to give any higher price. उनको तो चाहिए, so they will be ready to give any price. So finally, that will lead to an increase in the price. Okay, so an increase in the price, it will lead to an increase in the price. जैसे price increase होगा, तो क्या होगा? Demand will gradually then start falling. Price increase हो जाता है, तो what is the law of demand says? Price increases, demand decreases. Okay, so with increase in the price, market demand will fall due to law of demand. सो जैसे प्राइस इंक्रीज होगा डिमांड तो लेस होगा, बट प्राइस इंक्रीज होगा तो क्या इंक्रीज होगा? डिमांड तो लेस हो गया,
Supply.
yes, supply increase. Okay, so as there is an increase in the price, the demand will fall, but there will be a rise in the supply. Okay, so that is why it is again this price will continue to rise till excess demand is wiped out. This is short. I mean that is why that arrow is being shown, and again this will come and settle here. That is what you have seen. Okay, so when there is excess demand, the buyers will be ready to pay increased price also. So the price will increase. So that increase in the price again gradually, what happens as there is an increase in the price, there will be a fall in the demand. There will be a decrease in the demand. And as the prices have increased, the suppliers will supply more. So the price will continue to rise till the excess demand is wiped out. जो excess demand है ना, वो situation चला जाएगा. That much the price will go up. Okay, and eventually the price will increase to a level where market demands become equal to market supply. That means eventually, finally, it will settle at the equilibrium price. That is OQ quantity and OP price is attained. Okay, that is how it works. Okay, you just write these points. Write these points or or else take a screenshot of it. These 4 points, take a screenshot. That is the excess demand, that is Q1, Q2 will lead to competition among the buyers as each buyer wants to have the commodity. Buyers will be ready to pay higher prices to meet their demand because the supply is less. Mil nahi raha hai, so they will be ready to pay high price. That will lead to rise in price. The second step. तीसरा स्टेज में क्या होगा? प्राइस इंक्रीज हो गया है, इसलिए डिमांड विल फॉल. तीसरा स्टेज में होगा डिमांड विल फॉल. प्राइस इंक्रीज हो गया तो डिमांड फॉल होगा एंड सप्लाई विल राइज. प्राइस विल कंटिन्यू टू राइज टिल एक्सेस डिमांड इज वाइप्ड आउट. जो एक्सेस डिमांड था वो न्यूट्रलाइज हो जाएगा. दैट मच द प्राइसेस विल कंटिन्यू टू राइज. So eventually or finally price will increase to a level where which level till what the prices will increase to the equilibrium level. That's all. Till the equilibrium level the prices will increase to a level where market demand becomes equal to market supply. That is OQ is equal to OP. So eventually it will settle at a point where the market demand is equal to market supply. That is, in other ways, you can say at the equilibrium point, again it will go and settle at that particular point. Clear? आए समझ में?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this much excess supply देख रहे हैं आज? You want to study excess supply today?
Ma'am, next class.
Okay, as you wish. But take a screenshot of this question. There is an example. Price is given. Market demand is given. Market supply is given. You have to, for practice, you have to make the equilibrium. Demand curve बनाओ, supply curve बनाओ, उसका equilibrium बनाओ. Then answer to the fourth question which is given below. Okay, I will not show you the answer. Okay, answer to the question. What are the question? What will be the equilibrium price of the commodity? इसमें देख के पता चल रहा है क्या? Equilibrium price of the commodity table में देख के बोलो. What is the equilibrium price?
3.
Yeah? 3. Equilibrium price कितना है? 3. कैसे मिला? Demand is equal to supply. Where the demand is equal to supply, at that price is known as the equilibrium price. Equilibrium quantity कितना है?
20.
20. 20 is the equilibrium quantity and 3 is the equilibrium price. What is the next question? What will be the quantity demanded and supplied? Okay, quantity demanded is equal to the quantity supplied. So both are same. The question is, what will be the quantity demanded and supplied at the equilibrium price? There is a single answer, 20. 20, 20. If you want, you can write. Okay, so that is the quantity demanded and supplied. That is the answer to B. So what will happen if price is more than the equilibrium price? What will happen if price is more than the equilibrium price? Price ज़्यादा हो गया तो क्या होगा? अभी हमने देखा कि price less होगा.
Ma'am, the quantity supplied will be more and the
Yes,
quantity
supply will be
demanded
more. That condition is known as excess supply. Isn't it? That condition is known as excess supply. When the price is more, the supply will be more. That condition is known as the excess supply. देखो यहाँ पर देखते हैं price more. देखो यहाँ पर more हो गया तो supply 20 था 25 हो गया. जब 5 था price तो 25 से फिर बढ़ गया 30. ये 20 था equilibrium price वो जाके 30 10 increase हो गया supply. That means 10 excess supply हो गया. When price is more than the equilibrium price, को graph के through उसको explain करना है. Then what will happen if price is less than the equilibrium price? Price is less. Excess demand है यहाँ. Excess demand. Price is less than means excess demand. देखो demand जाते जाते कम हो गया. 20 है actual equilibrium demand. वो 25 हो जाएगा price लो होने से. Again लो होने से 30 हो जाएगा. So that is a condition of excess demand. So such a question can be asked. Okay, so you have to represent it in the diagram and I have to answer all this question if such a question comes. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
एक minute.